Do we have Revelation chapter 12? We begin reading at verse 7 from the King James Version. And there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels and prevailed not. Neither was their place found any more in heaven. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, finish the verse with me, and his angels were cast out with him. The Bible says there was war in heaven. Wars did not begin on the earth. They originated in heaven. But the same spirit that began the war in heaven is the spirit that prompts nations to fight wars today. It is the same spirit, and that is the spirit of Satan. Whether it's a war between nations, or wars in a church, or wars in a family, or wars in society, it is the same spirit, because God is the God of peace. Satan is the God of war. There was war in heaven. Michael and his angels, that's one army, fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels, two armies. Question for you. How did Satan succeed in compiling, amassing, getting together an army of angels that were previously perfect, sinless, and holy? All right, you say deception, and all of those who say deception, you are correct. But I want to elaborate on the deception. So I ask the question again, in different words. How was Satan able to get holy angels, perfect angels, to follow him? Another way of saying to follow him is to give up their loyalty to God. Are you with me? Satan had to succeed in breaking the angels' loyalty to God in order that they might follow him. Now, there is in the Bible a principle of opposites, and I've told you that on more than one occasion. There is a law in physics that says for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. Jesus says in Mark chapter 7, verse 7 of verse 8, in vain do they worship me, teaching for doctrine the commandments of men. Then I think it's verse 9, he says, full well you reject the commandment of God that ye may keep your own tradition. Why am I using this verse? To reject God's law is to keep somebody else's law. I think it's Mark 7:9. You can double check for me. Listen to the words again. Full well you reject the commandment of God that ye may keep your own tradition. You can't keep both.